These 10 things will make your life easier, and I find it really difficult to live without these things. If you're an adult living alone, you have a family, you and your spouse, you're gonna need to watch this video till the end, okay? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ivy. I'm a YouTuber and content creator based in Asaba Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, I'm going to be letting you know 10 ways to live a self-contained life, a stress-free life, a life where you don't become a pest for your neighbors and close friends, okay? These days, we rarely live with our close ones or loved ones. We rarely live in close proximity to those who are closest to us. Most times, we live miles apart. And then, when you are in need, when emergencies pop up, what happens? You are at the mercy of your neighbor or friends that are around you at the time. And the less you call on these friends in time of need, the better it is for the relationship, right? So the very first thing you're going to need is needle and thread. Now, most of these shops around Minuso, Pep, some of these other shops, they all have their kits that they sell that comes with needle and thread, office pins, scissors, nail cutter, those little knickknacks. They all have this for purchase. Okay, you're gonna need a needle and thread. Have you ever been in a rush, like you have an appointment to meet and you're just trying to button up your suit or your shirt and the button pops off? You don't have a spare button, you don't even have needle and thread, you've already prepared ahead, you've already ironed your clothes, like at that last minute, no light, you cannot even iron again. What are you gonna do? You now start ransacking your wardrobe, looking for what to wear and looking for. It will just take you barely 1 minute. You thread your needle and then you tack on the button and you're good to go. Have you ever been close to your door, stepping out, and you just take a step and your skirt just goes, your trouser just pops or something? And what are you supposed to do at that point? You don't even own needle and thread at your age. This is a very, very important necessity. Go and get it to make your life easier. If you have children, school uniforms, all those little leggings and tights, you want to go and be calling a breba and be spending money every minute. Will they even pass your area? How do you intend to look? You want to throw away those clothes because they have a rip in it a bit? Go and get needle and thread. Go and get needle and thread. It's really, really important. Number 1 tip. Number 2 tip, you need to have a first aid box in your house. As long as you're a human being with blood flowing through your veins and you can bleed and you can injure and you can fall ill, you can take ill, you can do whatever, you need to have a first aid box or 2 in your house, guys. This is very, very important. And that your face, like have a bag, have a plastic with a has cover, something. Get a paper tape, just write it first aid box. You don't have to get something fancy. And in that your first aid box, you must have the basic minimum, at least spirit, have cotton wool, have maybe flagyl, have bandage, have plaster, have scissors, have paracetamol, have vitamin C, have 1 or 2 anti-malaria drugs, just basic things that you need for your life. Have glucose in it. If you have children, you need paracetamol syrup, you need your anti-malaria drugs, you need your deworm medicines, you need your what is it called now, vitamin C, to boost up their immune system, especially now that school is in session and all of that. So you need to have your first aid, but whatever you can stock it up with. I don't mean you should go and buy 1,000,001 things and put in it. These are things that you will routinely use. Definitely, you cannot avoid it. If you are cooking in the kitchen, you slice your hand, what do? Do you penicillin ointment? Like, you need those little basic first aid things. You're cooking in the kitchen, you slice your hand, you cannot even stem the blood. You have nothing to apply to it. Your child falls, you cannot even, guys, you are living alone. You scrape your knee and you just rinse it with water and that's it. No, you need to have at least these basic things I just listed in your first aid box. You come back from work after a hectic day. I personally, I always add ibuprofen. Some people don't like that, but I do have it in my first aid box. So, like, you come back from work, you're having chronic headache. What do? Are you going to start rushing to the hospital for a headache? You know you have to rest. You just take your paracetamol or your ibuprofen and you lay down and rest, depending on the severity of the situation. If it's really severe, you have to go to the hospital, of course. But these are like basic first aid things that you need that will make your life easier. Easy. You don't not start running pillar to post, running helter skelter. No. You need a first aid box. Number 2 tip. Number 3 tip. I learned this from my late father. You must own a hammer and nail in your house. Whether you are a woman, whether you are a man, whether you are a girl, whether you must own it. You must. I'm a girl. I don't need hammer and nail. What for? You need it. So you don't need it. You need it. Stop looking for someone you go and call to come and do your easy lifting for you. You need it. Hammer and nail. What do you use hammer and nail for? You don't know what you use hammer and nail for. You buy a wall painting. You want to hang it when you get back home. You have no hammer. You have no nail. What do? Just leave it on the floor. You buy your pant rack. You want to put it in the bathroom. You have no hammer. You have no nail. You can't do nothing. Right? You get a wall clock. You can't hang it. You get your mirror. You can't do nothing. Like, you'll be amazed. Your door handle pulls off. You can't even knock it back. Your kitchen unit, something goes wrong. You can't even nail it into place. You can't do nothing. You are a girl. My late father insisted, and in my little time on earth, these decades I have spent on earth, I've come to realize the importance of having hammer and nails. I don't need handyman to do nothing for me. I can run it myself. Having hammer and nail as well as screwdriver. Hammer and nail and screwdriver, guys. You need to own these things now. What is it? You cannot just do basic things. Just tighten this up, tighten that up. You're looking for carpenter that will come and eat your money, charge you 20,000, 20 million. In this day and age, when things are becoming more expensive by the day, you cannot be a liability now. No, you need to own these things. Hammer, nail, screwdriver. You need to own these things. You need it to make your life easier. That is the 3rd tip. The 4th one is something that I am just this year now trying to incorporate more, and I thank God has been very helpful. You need to own batteries, AA and AAA batteries, like the normal finger batteries and the batteries that are smaller than finger batteries. You know those ones that normally come with your TV remotes, your doorbells, and all of those things. You need to own spares in your house. Just get a pack of. They have so many brands now. Duracell, Mrs. Spark. They have so many brands. Alkaline batteries. Get you a pack of 4 of the finger batteries. They're also known as finger batteries in layman's term. Get you a pack of 4 of the smaller ones, guys. Have you ever been watching a movie and your remote just suddenly packs up? Like, without warning, your battery just dies. Like, the juice just leaves once. And you have to be standing to go and change or you now start going out to maybe a shop on your street looking for battery. And they tell you don't have battery. And you have to now start your doorbell, someone comes and the person has been ringing and the doorbell is not working. Or like, most things come with these batteries. You need to own. Your wall clock stops working. Like you have a time set for something and you keep on looking at the time like why is it still 2 o'clock? Not knowing that it's almost 6 o'clock in the evening. or 5 o'clock, and you're working. When it's 2, I will go. When it's 2, I will go. I will do this, I will do that. And it's not, you just change the battery immediately. And then when you go out, you replace. Okay, at your convenience. It makes life easy. It makes things more convenient. You need finger battery and those smaller batteries. You need to own spares in your house. Guys, you need to own spare. And that is our 4th tip. Okay. The 5th tip I'm going to give applies to those who own cars and those who own generating sets. Guys, you are going to need these things. You need a set of spanner. If you cannot buy the set, it's too expensive. Get that 8 and 10 and 12. You are covered. So you can tighten your battery. You can loosen your battery out. Your car battery, that is, it's very important to spanner. You need it. You need to own it. Then if you have a generating set, you need a plug remover. That thing that they use in removing the plug from the generating set. You need to own it. You already own a screwdriver now because we talked about it when we're talking about the hammer and the last point. In the 3rd point, you need to own a screwdriver that you use with, to remove the plug from your generating set. You turn on your generating set and it doesn't come on because the plug is weak. You can remove it and just clean it. You are calling your repairman and he's telling you I can't come until 4 this time. Are you going to remain like that? No. These are little things you need to. And I mean, if you own a generator, chances are that you've been doing these things since. So you can beg your neighbor, please give me your plug, please give me. It comes, those plug remover, they come with generating sets. You have your screwdriver. You just turn and remove. You clean the plug. Or better yet, have a spare plug at home. Generating plug, that long. They have long, they have short. Check which one your generator goes with. If it's long, mine goes with long, so I get a long. And I always have like 2. So that the day the generator says, no, madam, I will not answer it today, I'll just remove it gently and put a new one. And I have peace of mind. The children have peace of mind. The family have peace of mind. Everything is functioning smoothly. No stress. Guys, you need it. What did I say you needed? I said you needed spanner. The complete set. If you cannot get the complete set, you buy 8. When you go there, you want 8. You want 10. You want 12. I think 8 and 10 normally comes together. Come to think of it. If the dual ended ones, 8 and 10 come together, then you have 10 and 12. Yeah, I think so. So you can just get, if you can get the dual ones, better for you, get those ones. You get a screwdriver and a plug remover and a spare plug. Guys, you need it too. That's the 5th tip. 5th thing you need to make your life easy. And this 5th tip is only if you own a generating set and a car. Alright, guys. It's very, very important. The 6th tip, you need a ladder. You need a ladder. What do you need a ladder for? Most times you have to go rent a ladder when you have need for it. There are still times when you are still going to need to rent a ladder, but it's not an everyday thing. The house I live in, for example, is not like your typical house. It's like those higher roof houses that it's a bit far off. What they normally do is from the lintel level, I think they add about 4 blocks on top of the lintel. I think 4 coaches on top of the lintel, as opposed to what is typically obtainable. So the house is a bit higher up. It makes it more airy, more roomy, and all of that. And it gives this different vibe and feel to the house, right? But when you have to do things like change your light bulbs, like change your curtains, it's also a bit higher up, which makes it very difficult. So you need a ladder, these metal ladders, to be able to reach up to do those things. It just makes your life easy. Guys, I would have been no more today because what? I decided to climb on the side of my chair. I have a chair in my house now. I have plastic chair, I have this chair, I have that chair. And I was stretching and stretching. And it's God that saved me that day. In fact, even the curtain I grabbed onto for dear life, I would have landed with my head on the ground. Guys, you need a ladder. Get this. They sell it everywhere. They sell it everywhere. It makes your life easy. It makes things easy for you to accomplish, for you to do around the house. These things are quite durable. You're going to be using them for years and years and years to come. Get a ladder. Get you a ladder. I own one. I do. Get you a ladder. That is the 6th thing I am going to recommend for you to get. The 7th thing I'm going to recommend for you to get is a cloth hanger. You need to own one, whether you have children or not. If you have babies, that is a given. Definitely, they call it baby cloth hanger. That one you spread your clothes on inside the house. You need it. But if you're also an adult living alone, like, times have changed, guys. Times have changed. Gone are the days when you can leave your clothes outside and go out and come back and meet them, because the owners have come to collect it. Even your neighbors sometimes, they pilfer these things. And at times you go to work or you go out and rain falls and nobody helps you taking your clothes off. So what happens? So you are traveling and you have to wash. Like, there are a whole lot of reasons why. Just get you a cloth hanger. And when you are in need of it, it's foldable now. You can fold it and put it in a part of the house when it's not in use, and when you have to use, you bring it out and use. It just makes life easy. Makes your life very, very easy. Okay, that is the 7th thing I would recommend for you to get to make your life easy, stress-free, to make you living a soft life. The 8th thing I would recommend for you to get to make your life easy is having super glue in your house. Out of reach of kids, of course. If you have kids, you need it. Super glue. Like, there are the normal super glue we know. There are those ones that are like 500. There are those ones that are like 50, 100. There are the smaller ones. There are bigger ones that really, really hold things together. You will not know you need it until you have emergency. Now you will not start running around, and it's on a Sunday and no shop is open. You'll not be biting, and if you had known, you'd have bought it down. Get it. You need super glue. You need it. You are going out and your shoe pulls out. Before you get to the cobbler, gum it. Go. Or something breaks, something cracks, you can put it together with the glue. You do that. You need super glue. Super glue comes in handy for a whole lot of things. A whole lot of things. To gum plastic, to gum things in the bathroom, to gum things on the wall, to do, like, in jewelry, everything. Super glue does everything. It does every single thing. What if you don't have money to take your shoe to the cobbler, and that's like your favorite shoe? What happens? You gum it now, add a little bit of sand to it, gum it, put it underneath your bed or like your shoe rack or something. It will compress, it will get dry. When you wear it, you can use it for a little while longer before you can decide to visit the cobbler or something. Like super glue, there are 1,001 things. I can't really think of much on the top of my head, but there are 1,001 things you can do with super glue, and you need it. That is the 8th thing I would recommend for you to get. The 9th thing I would recommend for you to get is only if you have a kitchen. Do you have a kitchen, or do you eat out? If you have a kitchen, which means that you have a pot, you have pots rather, not even a pot. Having a pot, so you might not even need it. You have pots, you have a gas cooker and stuff. You need a scissors in your kitchen. It makes life easy. Stop using your teeth to cut it. To cut it. How? Are you from the Stone Ages? You need a scissors, a small scissors in your kitchen. When you are making your noodles, you just snip off the top of the noodles. You snip off the condiments that comes with it. You want to put your tin tomato, your sachet tomatoes, your spices. You just have ease of use. It makes life easy. I was talking to someone and the person was like, you have scissors. What are you using scissors to do? I used to use my teeth to I'll be licking the spices. Guys, how much is scissors? 250 naira. Can even get small one in the market for like 200. Just get it. It's going to make your life easy. These are tips that are going to make living your life easy, stress-free this year, next year, any year in particular. You need it. In fact, these are things that have made my life so much easier. it has removed stress. You will still be stressed, of course, but when you get to stress on other things that are not these is better. Imagine adding this stress to other stress of life. Are you not finished? Guys, you need it. Okay. And the very, very last thing, the last but not the least thing you need is a power bank. We're in 2022, and some people don't even own a power bank. You are there, your phone is on 2%, there is no light. You don't own a power bank, a charged power bank. Like, Oraimo I think it's a Nigerian brand. They're always having sales. They make good power banks. They make very affordable ones. You can get good. I have power bank I bought from that brand for years now, and I'm still using it. They have small ones. They have big ones. There are other power bank brands now. You can go to the market and get a cheap one. You need a power bank. And when you have it, it's not just to have it. When you have it, you also have to make sure that it's well charged. As you're charging your phone, you're charging your power bank. It comes with cord now. Just get one of those heads and plug it. Charge it. So that when there is no light, like when there is no power and you are just there, your phone is going off, you can still connect. Have you seen that Airtel advert of the lady that didn't have data, that couldn't even connect to the world? Your phone is off, nobody can even reach you in case of emergency. This young age, your phone should not even be off unless it's like strict doctor's orders. Maybe you are ill or something. You can turn off your data, yes, and not go on the internet, but your phone, you should be able to receive messages and receive phone calls, right? You are less busy, you are doing nothing. You cannot even surf on YouTube. You cannot surf on Netflix. You cannot watch a movie you downloaded on your phone previously. Because why? No power. And you don't have on a power bank in 2022. You need to own it. These are the 10 things I have discovered has made my life easy. As a single girl, as a married woman, as a mom. It has just made my life easy. That's cut off a whole lot of stress. Yes, like I said earlier, you're still going to be stressed out over other things. Other things are also going to come up. But I just meshed everything to top 10. These are the most important 10 things you need. Just go out now and buy them. It's going to make living your life easy. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for staying tuned till the end. I hope you're going to improve and change. Right? I also have some other life hack videos I'm going to link in the description box underneath this video in case you want to just catch up with some of our other life hack videos. And it's like come your way again next week. Remain blessed. Bye, guys.